What's going on, guys? It's David, also known as DG Hoops, back with another video. Today I have the performance review finally on the Kyrie 8 Infinity, so let's get right into it. So guys, I've been playing in these over the past month and I can finally give you guys my final performance thoughts and a performance review. So I got these first off from ID4 Shoes. I hit him up on Instagram and he gave me a discount for these, so I basically got these for retail. This is an EP version, all the way shipped from overseas, so shout out to you, ID4 Shoes. This colorway is the Keep Sue Fresh colorway. Overall, aesthetically, I'm kind of iffy on the looks of the Kyrie 8, and this colorway is clean, but it's not the best. Just looks like a different version of the Kyrie 6. I don't think it's that innovative in a way. It's just like a little bit of an evolution from the 6s and 7s. But that is my thoughts on the overall aesthetics. Guys, the main standout here is the cushion. So right here in the Kyrie 8, you have a 4-foot zoom strobel unit. You can see it indented in the traction. And guys, this is super bouncy, super comfortable. It sits right beneath your foot. So like whenever you're running or jumping or moving around the court, basically, you can definitely feel that cushion immediately. That's a huge upgrade from the previous Kyrie models, which only had Zoom Turbo cushioning in the 5s and 6s and 7s. So the cushioning is amazing. I think playing it on court, it's definitely something to get used to. It's super strong, and I'm used to having a lot of court feel in my shoes. I like feeling close to the ground and low to the ground, and this, you do feel low to the ground with this cushion setup, but the caveat is that you need to get used to it because it is really different. It's something that I've never experienced before in a basketball shoe. So definitely the cushion is a huge upgrade. In the back, there's also a rectangular zoom unit, a Phylon midsole, which is pretty soft. So overall, like the full length ride of the cushion feels really comfortable. It's the most comfortable out of all of the Kyries, hands down. So if you're looking for a guard shoe with great impact protection and cushion, then the Kyrie 8 is definitely what I would recommend. On to the traction. The traction consists of this like multi-directional kind of different shapes and lines and stuff. I don't really know what the traction is inspired off of. It's a lot more pliable than the 7 and the 6. And I point that out because usually pliable outsoles, like, yeah, they grip to the floor, but they don't squeak as well because there's like they're like moving with how hard you push on the floor. So like it doesn't squeak as much because there's not a lot of friction. It's more so like gripping the floor. So if you like squeaking shoes and squeaking tractions, then this might not be for you. I mean, it does still squeak, but it's not going to be a really loud squeak. I didn't really have issues with the traction, but I can say that I like the Kyrie 6 and Kyrie 7 traction better. This is better than the 5 in my opinion, but the 6s and 7s in my opinion are better tractions than the Kyrie 8. And then overall for the materials, it feels comfortable on foot. It is really lightweight. It's more lightweight than the 6s, which definitely look like a predecessor of these. So in terms of like a lightweight shoe, a guard shoe, these definitely fill that criteria. And then in terms of the lockdown, you have these kind of like wing things toward the bottom of the shoe that kind of locks down your forefoot, which is really nice. And then you kind of have these like straps that go down the middle that like tighten up as you tighten down the laces here in the midfoot. Lockdown is really good. I didn't have issues with lateral containment. You can see here that the base is really large and there's an outrigger right here. So this is a really wide Kyrie. So really, this is good for shooters because you need a plant, you need something stable, and these definitely do that for me as a shooter, while also giving me that court feel and that lightweight that I need in a basketball shoe. And then overall, in terms of the fit, I went a full size up in these like I usually do in Kyries. So I'm a size 11 and I got a 12 in these and they fit really well for me. I'm a wide footer. I have a lot of experience playing in basketball shoes that really ache my feet. And so with these, I had no problems with playing in them, feeling comfortable, going on for long periods. Like I've played Like, I can't tell you guys how many times I played in basketball shoes where like the first game like it just really hurts because of how narrow a shoe is. So usually in Kyrie's, I go up at least a full size. For regular footers, I do recommend going a half size up at least, just because like these do fit tight. If you ever tried the Kyrie 5s, 6s, or 7s, they fit really tight for me. So that's what I would recommend. If you can, try these in stores, but my recommendation is to go a half size up. If you like narrow fitting shoes, you like tight shoes, then definitely go a true to size. But overall, guys, I really do like the Kyrie 8 Infinity. I think it's one of the best Kyrie shoes in the line. Performance-wise, on paper, it's probably the best Kyrie performance-wise, but I know a lot of people will prefer the 7s and the 6s over these, just because the 6s I feel like had better traction. The 7s are just like more aesthetically pleasing. They look better than these, and also the colorways in the 7s were a lot better, so a lot of people will gravitate towards those. So far, what I've seen, the Kyrie 8 has not had good colorways. Even the KD/Kyrie collaboration that looks like Woody from Toy Story, that reminds me of that at least, was not really hitting it for me. I think this is like the best colorway so far. Hope that they release better colorways for these, because I think a lot of people are turned off by this shoe just because of the looks. And that's a shame, because this is a really comfortable shoe, guys. Like, I would wear this casually any day of the week. And that Zoom Strobel is definitely the highlight of this shoe. So if you're looking for a guard shoe, you're looking to be fast while also having impact protection, then this is the perfect shoe for you. The only downside is like, I do think the traction in the 6s and 7s are better than these, but these aren't bad at all. Like, it's only like a one step forward from these. So I really do like these. And I think a lot of people would rock with these if they had better colorways and the silhouette looked better. But overall, I can't complain, because from a performance perspective, I really like these. And I will be getting at least 1 to 2 more colorways. I'm really liking the Kyrie 7 right now, just because those have perfect, great colorways. And I can't wait for the Sneaker Room collab that are mismatched to come out. And I'm definitely getting those. I can't wait for more colorways of the Kyrie 8. So if you guys played in the Kyrie 8, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at DGHoops. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.